Surprise! We have a bonus session for you today. Let's do a little happy dance. All right, this exercise is called the Wheel of Life, and it's going to help you find where there's potential for greater self expression that wants to be released. What has been put on pause for way too long? We're going to dive into this more in session 6, but this exercise is going to set us up nicely for that. So if you don't have your handout, The Wheel of Life, pause the video and go get that, and then just come back when you're ready. Okay, welcome back. So let me share my screen. Okay, this is the Wheel of Life. And here's how I like to explain it. What you're going to do is ask yourself in each one of these areas, how satisfied am I in this particular area? So for example, in my business and career, how satisfied am I? If you're, it's a scale of 1 to 10, and least satisfied, you're unsatisfied, is down there at near the center at 0, and I'm most satisfied at the top, at the 10, up at the top, upper top of the circle. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a dot on that scale where you feel in each one of these areas of your life. So you're going to look at that spoke. And so in business, career, I'm least satisfied, most satisfied, somewhere in the middle, and put a dot where you are in each one of those spokes. Okay? Please take time to do this. And I would recommend no less than 15 minutes. And put yourself in a place with no distractions and reflect on your life as a whole. To help you with this exercise, I have provided some prompters which are on the Wheel of Life handout. For example, business and career. Is your career where you want it to be now? Are you headed in the right direction? So there's some prompts for you if you get stuck in each one of those areas. And I would love for you to take time to write in your quick map journal on page 44 what you find out. What does it look like? And did you find any surprises? A lot of my clients find that when they really start thinking about it and plotting their dots on the circle, they're surprised at what they find out when they really stop and think about it. And then which 1 or 2 areas have dots that are closest to the center of that circle? Which ones are calling for attention right now in your life? And then you might want to ask yourself, how might I integrate more of that into my life? And what will having more attention on that do for me? And what good might come from having more attention on that? And are there resources and support that I need to be fully nourished in this area? And there's a lot more that you can fill out in this handout, which is going to take some time, but I highly recommend you do it. You're going to get so much insight on where you want to be and how to get there, and how you are valuing that and creating goals around that. But I'd also like you to notice that if we were to connect the dots on the wheel, we don't need to have a perfectly balanced wheel, because that's just not life. There are times in our life when we need to give more energy to certain priorities. We don't usually have a round, perfectly balanced wheel where all things are equal, because they're just not. We make choices and we put our energy and our time and our focus on our resources towards the things that are most important to us. Balance is not the goal. It's noticing what's been stagnating or denied that is now wanting to be nourished. This helps us come into more alignment, which increases our happiness, our joy, our aliveness, and diminishes the resistance and the stress. Now, keep in mind, It's very easy to become extremely satisfied in one area, but maybe at a cost. For example, you can spend all of your time and energy working on your career and make fantastic progress. And you could even become highly satisfied with that area of your life. But was there a cost? What might happen to our relationships if we do that? What might happen to your health and well being? And are you having fun along the way? To do this, we want to grow your will, not balance your will by trading off one area of your life for another. So, this helps us again to put all of our healing capacity, all of our power, and our full force behind where we want to go with our life as a whole. So, we're not using up our energy on resistance. We're going to use what you learn in this Wheel of Life exercise in our final session. So set aside time to complete this in order to complete your course powerfully. That is it for our bonus section. I hope you have fun with this, and I hope you learn a lot. I can't wait to hear what you find out. I will see you all in session 6. In the meantime, have a great day. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.